I want to thank all of the amazing officers of the Salt Lake City Police Department.
As the Salt Lake City Council considers Mayor Aaron Mendenhall's proposed budget for the 2026 fiscal year, new Police Chief Brian Redd presented his ideas for a budget increase.
This represents an increase of nearly $15 million from last year, which is about 12.4%. Of the proposed increases,
Redd said about 90% of that increase would go toward salaries, an 8.7 wage increase, and they added 12 new positions. The remaining 1.6 million would go toward technology. He mentioned a real-time crime center with cameras and license plate readers and integrating them all into a hub. He said it would help improve preparedness and would also help get more eyes into high crime areas.
Some of these cameras, as the mayor has mentioned in her public safety plan, in parks where we're having some challenges are along the Jordan River Trail.
Also working on what he called a drone as first responder program. He said they have been testing sending out drones ahead of an officer to certain calls the past few days. He said more than half the time they were able to resolve the calls before the officer arrived.
To see that the active incident that was reported was already gone. Maybe it was a person on the street causing a problem. We send a drone. If the person's not there, we don't have to send an officer, so it saves our officer response time for more serious calls.
Brandy Farmer is the president and CEO of Centro Civico Mexicano. She also helps write domestic violence curriculum for law enforcement agencies. She says she's kept up with the department's changes over the last few years.
I felt like $15 million more for all the things that that Chief Redd needs to do is not unreasonable.
In the meeting, some council members acknowledged the solutions that drones and cameras can provide, but also the concerns about privacy.
Civil liberties issue, the privacy issue, the retention of the documents, the accountability of these files.
There's a public hearing for the city budget Tuesday night, and council will have to make a final decision by June 30th. In Salt Lake City, Avery Klanowski, Fox 13 News, Utah.